$250,000, $250,000. 4 years ago, that would have gotten you quite a nice house on a fairly large lot. But in the current market in 2022, that looks a little bit different. We all know that $250,000 gotten you way further a couple years ago than it gets you now. But how far will your money go in the Warner Robins area right now? What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Mischa Thompson, your favorite Warner Robins real estate agent with The Real Broker. I thought it would be helpful this time to give you a little sneak peek what $250,000 would get you in the greater Warner Robins area right now. And the reason for that is that the median sold price in the greater Warner Robins area is $250,000 right now. So we're gonna check out all the little towns and how much $250,000 will get you in each one of them. Of course, in some you will get a little bit more, and some you will get a little less for $250,000. Let's take a look at homes that are currently listed at $250,000. While we all know that the market is changing, it is obvious the market is shifting into a more and more balanced market. Thank God this is finally happening. It's way easier for the buyers now. And we might see some price adjustments on houses that have been listed a little high. What we definitely see, and I already saw, is that sellers are willing to give concessions towards the buyer in helping them with closing costs or any other things. So this is a positive for the buyer. With all that being said, let's jump in right into the city of Byron and what $250,000 gets you there. Current median sold price in Byron, Georgia is actually $250,000. So $250,000 gets you exactly what I'm showing you right now. You could either get a new construction home with 1,552 square foot, 3-bedroom and 2-bath, which probably has granite countertops and an open floor concept, but on the other side probably does not have a privacy fence or is on a smaller lot. You also can get for $250,000 a little bit older home with almost 2,000 square foot, which is about 400 square foot more than the new construction, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on a larger lot. While this older home might be a little bit dated compared to the new construction, of course, you have 400 square foot more. So you got a little bit that you can play with. If you are more into larger homes and you want to do some updates yourself and make it yours, then you could buy an older house. Or if you are into new constructions, buy a new construction home. But like I said, 1,500 compared to 1,908 square foot is quite a difference. Let's move on with Centerville. And average sold price in Centerville is actually $270,000 right now. So it's quite a bit over the $250,000 mark, and there is currently no house listed in Centerville at all. But if there would be a house listed, I would assume you probably would get a house like the new construction in Byron, but not a new construction, if you know what I mean. So an older home with 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom and around 1,500 to 1,600 square foot, that is probably what you would looking for in Centerville. But I cannot show you any home currently listed because there is no home currently listed, not even for $260,000 or $270,000 I could show you. So let's move on to the city of Warner Robins. Warner Robins has the lowest median sold price of all the little unincorporated municipals and cities I mentioned in this video, with $227,000. So $250,000, $250,000 might get you a little bit more in the city of Warner Robins, but that of course depends where in Warner Robins for sure. But currently listed in the city of Warner Robins is a pretty older but unique home with 2,000 square foot, and you got the option of a new construction here with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms on a slab ranch style home, 1,678 square foot, so almost 1,700 square foot, with granite countertops and all the schnazz you want. So you have some options in Warner Robins for $250,000. Like I said, depending where in Warner Robins, it could be that you get a little bit more or a little bit less for $250,000. Let's check out what $250,000 gets you in one of the buyers' most favorite over the last 2 years, which is the unincorporated municipal Kathleen. Yes, Kathleen is not a city, and Kathleen is actually Warner Robins. It just has a different name and a different zip code. But Kathleen is one of the two most favorite places to move to over the last 2 years for a lot of buyers and purchase homes. Therefore, the median sold price in Kathleen is also the highest of all the ones I mentioned at $315,000, which means $250,000 in Kathleen might get you a little bit less than in every other town and unincorporated municipal I mentioned in this video. This is actually getting you exactly what you would have gotten in Byron, Centerville, or Warner Robins, even though the Kathleen median sold price is way higher than in those other ones. This one was listed for $247,900 with 1,650 square foot on a fairly large 0.28 acre lot. This one features 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and the great thing is it's a split bedroom floor plan, and I absolutely love split bedroom floor plans. Parents on one side, kids on the other side. You gotta keep that little distance sometimes. Even though I love my kids, I mean, I absolutely do, but sometimes that little distance is great in the house. This home features also a covered back patio to enjoy your backyard and a gas log fireplace, which I personally still don't know why you need a gas log fireplace here in Middle Georgia. It doesn't get that cold, people. If you have other opinion about that, put that in the comments below, because I want to hear what you have to say about fireplaces in Middle Georgia in general. Bonaire and Kathleen have been buyers' favorite over the last 2 years, and I think a big reason for that is because the online school ratings for Bonaire and Kathleen are higher than in the other areas. And a lot of people check out the schools on niche.com or greatschools.org and find themselves buying a house in Bonaire or Kathleen. People who are PCSing to Robins Air Force Base, military families, or even civilians who work on base or in any other business around here, they check what the schools are online and then decide where they move to if they have kids. And not at all is it that the other areas are bad or the schools are bad. People just like to look at online ratings and go by those ratings to decide which schools they put their kids in. So if you want to check out more, at the end of this video, I'll link it to my latest video about the best schools here in the Warner Robins area, so check that out as well. But when it comes to Bonaire, long story short, in Bonaire, you could get a house for $250,000, which I show you right now, that has 3 bed, 2 bath, 1,565 square foot, and is actually sitting on almost a half-acre lot with a privacy fence and a brand new HVAC. That is huge. Not only the huge fenced-in backyard, but that the HVAC, one of the major components in a house, is actually brand new. So that is what you get for $250,000, slightly under, in Bonaire. Last but not least is the city of Perry, and city of Perry is super cute. I made a video about the city of Perry, so if you want to check that out, you can do after this as well. The city of Perry had a huge median sold price increase over the last 2 years and is almost even with Bonaire. In Perry, the median sold price is $280, and I'll show you right now what you get in Perry for $250,000, which is a little bit below, quite a bit below, $30,000 below the median sold price in the greater Warner Robins area. But let's check out the home that is listed. This home in Perry was actually just listed yesterday, and it was listed for slightly above the median sold price of $250,000. It was listed at $255,000. This is an almost 1,800 square foot home. To be exact, 1,796 square foot with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I wonder sure if they did an input error about the bedrooms and it's actually a 3-bedroom, or if it's really a 2-bedroom and 2-bathroom, because that is humongous for a 2-bed. This is actually a home that was built in 2006. It has 2 and I would say a quarter of a garage and is backing up right to the golf course. It is also in a plus 55 community. So if you are younger than 55 years, you could not purchase this home, or you might purchase the home for one of your parents, but you could not live in there until you're 55 or older. This was my video for this week about what $250,000 gets you in the greater Warner Robins area. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and comment below if you maybe want to see what $300,000 or $400,000 or maybe $500,000 would get you in the greater Warner Robins area. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that little subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. I will see you in the next one.